Hey there, welcome to Sumit Academy. I do hope that you're benefiting from my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss out on my previous or future videos. In this video, we shall talk about the upcoming UPSC Civil Services Prelims exam, which is scheduled as of now for 4th of October 2020. The IAS Exam 2020 mains will be conducted from the 8th of January 2021. Now, this is one of the toughest exams in the country. And why? Because every year thousands of candidates appear for this examination. The Civil Services exam is conducted in 3 stages. The first stage is the Civil Services Preliminary Examination, which is commonly referred to as the UPSC Prelims or the IAS Prelims. This objective type exam is held for the selection of candidates for the mains exam. Now, the UPSC tests the analytical, logical, and reasoning ability of the candidates in all the 3 stages. The prelims exam is a screening test only. Only those candidates who have qualified the prelims can write the mains exam. The marks scored in the prelim exam is not counted in the final tally. The number of candidates who qualify the prelims exam is about 12 to 13 times of the total of the approximate number of vacancies that has to be filled up that particular year in the various services and the posts advertised. It is compulsory for a candidate to appear in both the papers of the prelim exam. Remember, you will be disqualified in case you appear in only one paper of the prelims exam. Now, as we are going to prepare really well and qualify the prelims, we shall then move on to the civil services main examinations written. And then we shall qualify for the next level, which is the civil services personality test or the PT, the final stage for selection. The syllabus for all 3 stages of the exams is interlinked. So it is always better to prepare for the prelims and the mains at the same time, because you hardly get 2 to 3 months gap between the prelims and the mains. And that is not enough for your preparation. Let us now look at the prelims exam. This is divided into 2 parts, the GS1 and the GS2, the General Studies 1 and the General Studies Paper 2, which is the Civil Services Aptitude Test. Both papers have a maximum time limit of 2 hours with 100 questions in the first and 80 in the second. Blind candidates are allowed extra time of 20 minutes for each paper. The exam is conducted on the same day, with paper 1 in the morning session and paper 2 in the afternoon session. The questions in both will be of multiple choice objective type. Remember, the paper setters of the UPSC are very senior and experienced intellectuals from the field of academics, civil services, and the defense services. They do not follow any particular trend in the prelims question papers. So, it is wise not to depend blindly on the previous year's question papers. But yes, do go through the previous papers, as they can give you an idea about what type of questions are generally asked. Let us now have a look at the syllabus for the prelims. Our first paper will be General Studies Paper 1. It will be for a duration of 2 hours and is worth 200 marks. It will include areas like current events of national and international importance, history of India and Indian national movement, Indian and world geography, which will include physical, social, economic geography of India and the world, Indian polity, governance, which in turn will include constitution, political system, panchayati raj, public policy, rights issues, etc. Economic and social development, sustainable development, poverty inclusion, demographics, social sector initiatives, etc. And of course, general issues on environmental ecology, biodiversity, and climate change that do not require subject specialization and general science. Now, I would recommend that you see my videos on current affairs on my channel Sumit Academy. Paper 2, the aptitude test, is also dynamic in nature and includes comprehension, interpersonal skills, including communication skills, logical reasoning and analytical ability, decision making and problem solving, general mental ability, basic numeracy, numbers and their relations, orders of magnitude, etc. Now, this will be of a class 10th level, and of course there will be data interpretation, that is charts, graphs, tables, data sufficiency, etc. This too will be up to class 10th level. The questions papers are set both in English and Hindi. Questions relating to English language comprehension skills of class 10th level will be tested through passages from English language only without providing the Hindi translation thereof in the question paper. This paper is only qualifying in nature and its marks are not counted for the merit list. However, it is mandatory for the candidate to score a minimum of 33% marks in this paper to qualify for the mains exam. And yes, there is negative marking in the prelims. For every wrong answer, 1/3 of marks allotted for every question will be reduced from the total marks scored. So you need to be extra careful while making wild guesses in the prelim exams. Well, that's all from me in this video. In the next video, we shall talk in detail about the syllabus for the mains. Do keep a lookout for further editions of this series. I hope you like this video. Do like and share on your Facebook page. And do subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss out on my previous or future videos. Till later then, cheers.